Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
You better get ready for the Fart Carnival. It's a Fart Carnival.
That's so funny.
I know.
Well, welcome to the Fart Carnival, everybody. What's up, Carnies?
What
Thank
up?
you guys so much for currently listening, as well as pastly listening.
Yes.
And as well as the future of listening. I have a lot of people coming out to the shows saying I'm a carny, and I love that. We take a pic.
Carny
All of
asada.
them have been weirdos.
For sure. Nobody is out loud and proud listening to Fart Carnival and just like buttoning up and going to their law position the next day.
Yeah, but,
although I would like to know, tap in if you're a lawyer.
Tap in, yeah. Come on in. I'm
gonna take off these glasses. I've just been crying because the Knicks won.
Oh, yeah.
I've just been
Hell
so emotional and happy, and what a
happy
goddamn
for you,
time to
bro.
be alive.
I'm happy for you. I'm also mad for you at some of these fair weather fans.
The fair weathers.
The fair weathers that look how different our close-ups are. Go back to me.
Literally just gonna fix it. It's fine.
Caught her.
I have my eye on everything.
Yeah, Brendan's locked in.
I'm locked
I am
in.
too, though. Then
You're
I'm
not getting away with anything.
Natalie can't breathe an inch.
Yeah,
I
you
mean
can't breathe an inch.
every
We're
second
gonna-
I'm like, yeah. Did
We're
you
gonna-
not know to bleep this word
Yeah,
on
yeah,
our
yeah.
episode because that can nuke the entire channel.
Well, someone's got to. You
Yeah.
know?
Hey, somebody has to educate the Gas Digital producers on,
I know.
on,
Maybe
on
it'll be us.
YouTube
Maybe it'll be
algorithms.
us. It only took. How long has this company been in?
Do they not offer nighttime ed?
Classes?
Like, yeah, Gas
Teaching
Digital
you
doesn't
how-
have like a guru come in and be like, hey, let me give you guys the new update on the algo.
We're not saying this is
Having someone come in every 4 minutes every time YouTube updates.
Yeah,
their
or just
fucking
like at all,
algorithm.
ever.
Is there any kind of
Yeah.
meetings that don't involve people doing coke on a beach? Like, can you guys have a fucking meeting where you go, hey, and we're literally just taking it out on Lewis. That's who I'm taking this out of. But
Because I haven't had a vacation in 3 years.
Right.
And Lewis
Right.
is gallivanting off the fact we haven't been paid in 6 months.
What do you
Every
think of these
vacation-
shots?
Huh?
How are they looking? How
let's
are they
see.
looking?
I think I need to go up a little
I think
bit.
we
you go
both
up?
need to go up.
They both do?
We both
No,
just
no.
put ourselves
Just me.
higher. Nice.
But, yeah, I mean, Lewis is going on vacations every day, and, my vacations have to be, like, come with a hell gig.
Yeah.
That are like, hey, do you want to do an hour in front of a ski resort?
Buddy,
And you go,
guess who's-
we'll give you half off price.
The lift tickets?
Lift tickets.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Guess
all
whose
right.
whole family
Aruba.
is going to Aruba this summer?
I'd love to go to Aruba.
I can't wait.
Notoriously horrible gig, too, by the way, right?
No
Isn't it?
way. No, I'm about to do it. I'm so grateful. And actually,
what I'm
I've done
saying.
it twice, and both times were fun. The only negative I have to say about it is the first time I took the gig thinking that it was going to be a baby moon for Nicole and I because
Right.
she was pregnant for the first time. And I was like, this is exciting.
Yeah.
And then there was they have Zika stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Even though with an Irish baby, that would just make their head normal size.
Right.
But like, you can't go. It could fuck them up. So then I went, and then as I'm there, Nicole's like, just read articles. You have to wear condoms the rest of the pregnancy.
Holy shit.
So I literally, during the only time where you can blow guilt-free loads inside of a person because you've
Right.
already hit the target,
Right.
I had to glove up and feel nothing.
Oh, God.
And feel hands and feet kicking
Why don't
at
you
the
get, like, a
stomach at the same
vasectomy
time.
or something?
I'm gonna.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, will you come with me?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess if that's what you needed, I would do that for
I
you.
think I do need that.
I'll
I
do
actually
that
would
for
like
you.
somebody to sit
Sure.
in the dentist with me. Like if somebody could hold my
And
hand
tell
during
the
the
dentist to
dentist.
shut the fuck up while I'm trying to They talk to you while your fucking mouth is open. How you doing? How's the shows going?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
I had
me
a
neither.
periodontal deep cleaning recently, which because apparently my jaw is dissolving. The bone is,
Really?
yeah. My family lineage, our genetics are just dog shit. So my bone's dissolving. Everything's failing. But so I've had to get they go under your teeth through the gum and suck it out, dig it out.
Oh.
They're like, you good? You good? Great. Now I have to take a jackhammer
Oh
to
my
something.
God.
It's the most intense And I'm scared of just like a regular cleaning.
Yeah.
I'm a scared boy.
Do you have cavities and stuff? Like, why
No.
are your teeth so fucked up?
I just said genetically, my jawbone is dissolving, and therefore my teeth are gonna fall out one day.
Don't. I just said me. Okay, I'll listen.
Listen here.
That's one of my triggers. I just said. I go, you're talking a lot of words. I'm trying to follow you.
Fair enough. I bet you actually heard that so much.
Yes.
Like constantly of like,
Yes.
Jesus Christ, Brendan, I
Yes.
just said that.
I know, dude. I've heard that so much, and then my mom still does that shit.
Well-
she bonds with my buddy Jacob. I mean, Jacob's like he's not in it at all, but she's like, isn't Brendan stupid? Jacob, don't forget to remind Brendan to do this. Mm-hmm. It bothers the fuck out of me. I'm like, I'm a grown man. You don't know anything about me anymore. I don't make that many mistakes. I'm not that unorganized.
Disorganized.
Disorganized.
Yeah.
That's what I
Just
meant.
looking out for you, pal.
Yeah. So yes, I did hear it a lot.
Yeah.
Even Caroline, if she has to repeat something, she's like, ugh. I'm like, just repeat it.
I was like that with teachers and Actually, I'm the exact same. I think we're similarly like if you could give me, I would be a very good mulligan golfer. I think I'd be a good mulligan lifer too. Like if you gave me 2 shots at everything, I'd be fine.
You're Mikey Two Shots.
Mikey 2 shots.
You're Mikey Two Shots.
Mikey Mulligans.
Yeah, just say your thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Because, by the way, and I'm not saying about what you're saying about your teeth, most things, though, not fucking interesting at all. And... most things are not fucking interesting. I don't give a shit.
Then why would you ask about it?
To find something.
Yeah, then be a better actor on how to keep things moving. Why are you revisiting the non-interesting thing?
This is improv, buddy.
Okay.
We're playing right now.
We are,
okay.
yes.
I need your help too.
All right, I wasn't sure if I was defending.
Yeah, no,
We were
yeah,
playing- if I was-
exactly.
yeah.
A conversation is just 2 people talking to each other. So
That is.
put that on a t-shirt
according to
or anything.
According to Brewster's dictionary.
Brewsters. That's so funny. Yeah, put that on a t-shirt, Gas Digital, or maybe write back to our emails about them.
Yeah.
You pieces of shit.
Yeah, we've been really trying to get merch out to you guys, but it's been falling on deaf ears.
It's insane.
Hey,
Here
someone
goes Natalie.
who doesn't work here anymore.
Huh?
What'd you say?
He doesn't work here anymore. You're like, oh, I'm shocked.
He's always working, not working. I mean, Jesus.
Wait, so are we emailing a dead email address?
No, you're emailing the right place. I was just making a dig at him of like, hi, you got let go from this company for not replying to emails,
That's right, I forgot.
etc.
Well, that's because Alex is raking in $750K a year through Story Wars.
Right. She got lucky.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I had a weekend, buddy. Like,
Well,
I had a crazy weekend.
So
but you go.
No, I'm not going to go. I'm just going to preface like just the current state of our friendship.
Right.
This is what is brutal. And granted, nobody's asking us to do this podcast. As a matter of fact, a lot of people
We're barely
are telling us
asking
not
to do it.
to.
Yeah, we're barely asking to do it.
But the idea, we're staying connected to our audience. This is what it is. This is basically an Instagram account at this point. So, we're just trying to maintain connectivity, promote some shows, and hopefully
Hang out
you
with
guys
my
come
buddy.
out. Yeah, hang out with pals in
Yeah.
a sanctioned, recorded time frame.
Yeah, and there are people that come out and they do like the show. So we couldn't.
No, of course, that's why we do it, is the people come out to see our show. They see
Yeah.
the main thing. That's the best part. But you had this great story. You're like, I have this story. I'm so excited to tell you. I was just going to call you. I'm going to call you later to tell you it.
I'll tell you what. At one point, I am driving and I'm laughing at how much I cannot wait to tell this to you. I'm like every 2 minutes I'm going. So, let me tell you.
Hold on. The problem being is that you didn't tell me it in an hour. Not only did you not tell me it because we're justifiably saving it for the podcast,
Right.
you never even told me you were not going to tell me. You were just ghosting me until our podcast.
Right, which
and
is
then
the
I checked
problem.
back in. I'm like, "What's up with this story?" And you're like, I was like, unless you just want to save it for the show. And you're like, I'm absolutely going to save it for the show. And I was like, all right, see you at the next meeting of our friendship.
I know. Well, it's like we're all busy. It's so hard to keep in touch with people.
It's so hard.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It is hard. It is hard.
It's not. You're just one of the worst at it.
I am bad at it.
Yeah.
I am bad at it. But I'm trying. I am trying to get a little bit better at it.
Are you?
Kind of.
In what way?
I sent you a smiley face laugh.
When?
At one thing, your next thing. I went, boop.
Oh, yeah.
Friendship photo.
Yeah, just to let them know I'm alive.
Let them know.
Oh, excited for the show.
Save it for the show. So I'll send an email. I do like getting out of that group chat though every once in a while.
Yeah, same.
Anyway, but I'll send you an email every once in a while.
Please do.
How you doing?
If we could actually start writing each other long correspondence instead of like checking in constantly, I would rather that.
Yeah, like we're in an army or something.
Yeah.
Like we're writing.
Dearest Brendan.
Yeah, my dearest friend. We do need to I think going back, I think we've gone too far as technology and how life it's too easy to talk to people, and I think we need to just start pulling everything back. I gotta get off social media, which I am. I'm doing the brick.
Same. I'm all bricked up.
You're all bricked up?
I'm all bricked up.
Dude, fuck yeah. And I get 10% of that.
How is that not their slogan, by the way?
Bricked up?
Yeah, get bricked up.
Well, because they're probably like, oh, it's a little
lewd.
It's a little bit too lewd for our company.
Natalie, let's send our most recent clip to Brick and be like, hey, if you guys want two cucks that use it currently,
every time
it.
I've ever asked for a sponsor, they've always been like, all right, but
they're like, oh, you mean for the free commercial you already did?
Yeah,
we're all set.
Fool, you fool,
you fool.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they'd like the crack reference.
Is that what we said?
Yeah, it's like crack.
Fair enough.
It feels like crack. Tastes like crack.
So your weekend.
Yeah, but we should be sending each other long correspondence and stuff like that. I mean, that is technically what we're doing now, in a way.
Kind of.
Just
to
with
each
our
other's
voices,
face.
Yeah. So, this is my weekend. I mean, it's pretty fucking insane. It's not that crazy of a story. I told it to someone recently, and they were like, mm-hmm. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, God, I got to bring something into Fart Carnival.
You're workshopping.
I know, and then you just said, you've got the best story in the whole wide world. And I was like, I go, is my microphone on?
In the same sentence, you just said, this is a crazy story. It's not that crazy.
Yes.
You're just trying to reset expectations.
Yeah, I'm going, okay, man, okay. I go, you always got to start at the bottom so that anything you do looks good.
It's like how Seinfeld got mad at Louis for introducing him as one of the greatest comedians of all time.
Precisely.
Okay.
I was laughing at this clip of Gary Goldman on Jason Alexander's podcast. He was saying he was doing a joke about the differences in pay of comedians. He's like even comedians get paid different. He's like, and the line that he used to bring up Seinfeld, he goes, "Remember that guy who played Jerry in Seinfeld?" I was dying at that.
That's great.
Anywho, so this is my weekend.
Yeah.
And by the way, I do want to say shout out to everybody who came out to the shows, and thank you so much. It was fucking awesome. All the shows were great. Both Atlanta and Rhode Island, actually. So
nice.
I did a one-nighter at the Rhode Island Comedy Festival. Rogue Island Comedy
Doug
Festival.
Key, shout out.
Shout out Doug Key. And it was really fun. We did 2 shows. It was great. I will say this, 2 hours. So I got a ride from Noah Savage and Alyssa Wolf, who are a married comedy couple.
They are. He played basketball at Princeton.
He loves basketball. I said he should talk to you about basketball.
We talk.
Yeah, about kids and basketball.
Yeah.
You guys, anyway. So...
You guys have...
This episode of Fart Carnival is brought to you by Hims Weight Loss. If you guys feel like you're stuck on your weight loss journey, you got to check out Weight Loss by Hims. Lord knows I should be the one reading this part. Hims gets you a simple, personalized approach to the weight loss with access to a range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medication, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen, which is sick. Hims connects you with a licensed provider 100% online with a care team to support you every step of the way. If prescribed, your medication is delivered to your door, and you don't need insurance. No insurance necessary.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/fart to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's HIMS.com/FART. Hims.com/fart. Weight loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk A to S. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
Now let's get back to it. So, they pick. I go to meet them at their house, their apartment. They live right by the place where Jerry puts all of his Porsches and shit. They were like, we see him all the time.
Oh, no kidding.
He has a building where he just puts Porsches.
I didn't know that in Queens, no.
No, it's not in Queens. It was in Manhattan by the park.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, what? The whole building is gutted and he has like one of those Japanese conveyor belts that just brings the car down?
I have no idea.
That's a crazy thing to just come up with.
The extent to my knowledge has reached, there's a building with cars in it.
All right. Okay.
So I meet them. We get on the road. We're 2 hours into this trip. Now, I have to go to Atlanta from Rhode Island the next day.
Yeah.
We're 2 hours into a 4-hour trip to Rhode Island because of traffic. I realized I don't have my wallet. I don't have my wallet. I don't have my identification. I don't have credit cards, debit cards. I have nothing. My TSA pre-check is in there. All that stuff.
Well, that's
all on the phone.
in your app.
I'm just trying to, I'm trying to give
add weight to it. It's already heavy.
I'm going. Yeah. It's heavy. I'm going. I have to get on a fucking flight tomorrow. I'm like, how do you get on a flight without an ID? Can I get on a flight? And they're in the front going, oh, I don't know. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Is it there? Where is it? And I'm going, I don't know. Call Caroline. I'm like, she doesn't expect it at all. I give her a call.
You don't have touchless? Like the touchless ID?
No, I don't.
You should do that.
Well, I downloaded something.
All right.
But now I'm like,
downloaded something.
I don't know. I did download something. I have Clear too. But I didn't know if any of that stuff worked. So I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. I do call Caroline and I go, hey, I'm like, and they're going, tell her to run over to the post office right now and send it to Rhode Island overnight, which is like $200 too. Like overnight's like expensive, I think.
It's not $200.
Oh, someone said that to me.
No way.
But I mean, I did it with some guy named Juan.
Maybe actually, if you're ordering a courier, like if you need it like that night, then maybe.
A courier is this guy. So,
was that a fart?
No, I went like this.
Oh, dude, that was like right in front too. So I was like, holy shit.
If I fart, you'll know. This whole room will shake. Go, bum, 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 bum. So, anyway. So I'm like, I'm telling Caroline, and she wants to call me an idiot and be like, it's fine. You know, like this might be more of a headache sending it, and what if it gets lost and if it doesn't get to you in time? So, but she thinks she's on speaker, so she's like, okay, I guess I'll go to the post office and send your wallet in the mail. And I'm like, that's strange. I literally was like,
that's strange. We're sounding like we're in a fight, but she agrees with me.
I was laughing at it. I was like, wow, she just, that was no pushback.
Yeah.
Nope. None of that classic lady pushback. A perfume.
Well, what did she want you to do, though?
Pushback.
Like, what was her... she just thought it would work out for you.
So she texts me, and she goes, look, I just Googled it. And I had already ChatGPT'd it at the time.
Uh-huh.
And ChatGPT was just like, you're good. Just show up like 2-3 hours.
ChatGPT is telling everybody they're right and they're good. You have AI derangement system.
I'll tell you what.
Syndrome.
It does help when you when you eat too much on the road and you go, hey, too much on the road. Please tell me I'm okay. And it's like, hey man, it's all right.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself
every day.
One shitty weekend is not going to ruin it for you. It is weird when you're talking to it and you're like, and it remembers things. It's like, since you're a comedian, and you go, I didn't tell you that, did I? And so I get a text from Caroline. She goes, I just Googled it. Just go there 2-3 hours early, which sucks because I have worked very hard to be someone who gets to the airline 30 minutes before my board.
Just shows
before my boarding. I'm like, I'm walking out. I got Clear. I got TSA pre-check, Sky Priority. I'm walking in like the man. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta go there 2-3 hours. I literally got the flight out of Newport a little bit later so I could sleep in.
Of course. Treat yourself.
And treat myself. But now I'm going early. I'm going at like 8 a.m. The shows were fine. I get to the airport, and and in Newport to fly to Atlanta. I go up to the lady at the desk and I go, I've learned this from our boy Chris Voss.
Okay.
The negotiator, the guy who goes, if you're coming to somebody with a problem, really make it feel like the problem's gonna be worse than it is. You know, he does this thing where he goes like he wants to switch rooms in a hotel.
Yeah.
And he goes up to the lady at the desk and goes,
There's bones in my bed.
No.
She's like, what? He's like, I'm kidding. I wanted a king
kidding.
size.
I would like a new room though. She's like, Jesus, that is kind of it. He goes, I'm gonna be a big I'm about to say something that's gonna ruin your day. And they're like, what? And he goes, I'd like to switch rooms. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah. So he literally does do that. And it's something that I did. I did that in front of someone. It might have been you too. I walked up to somebody at the desk at like a hotel and I was like, I'm about to say something that's gonna ruin your day. And whoever was with me was like, what the fuck? They thought I was gonna be like, put the money in the bag.
Yeah, pulling out of context masterclass tips is nuts. That is a crazy thing. None of your other parts of your personality match up with that, and then out of nowhere you're like, oh, I remember Chris Voss.
I know something that can get me something.
Yeah. Every time you say Chris Voss, it automatically doesn't make sense in my head.
You think rich, yeah. So. Anyway, so I walk up to the lady at the Sky Priority, and I go, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I was working on pickle. I thought pickle would be great.
Pickle's a good one.
I went, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
It's a humorous way to say problem.
She goes, what? And I go, by the way, I have a quarter of weed on me. She goes, from like I brought out weed and then people were giving me weed and whatever. And she goes, okay. I go, I don't have my license. Is that an issue? I think I can. And she was like. And I was like, fuck. I was like, because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was an issue or not.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Are you not allowed to scan or take a picture of it and present it?
Well,
like that seems like a pretty no-duh.
Quick answer, no. Because I have a picture. I'm just saying, I have Sky Priority, I have Clear, I have TSA PreCheck, I have a picture of my license, I have a picture of my passport, I have a picture of my TSA, my global entry thing.
Yeah.
I have my debit card and my credit cards are all on my phone. And she's like, none of that's going to work because it's all electric.
Sure.
She goes, what you're going to do is go talk to the person at the TA. But she goes, and I'll tell you this, you're going to go through a process. You'll probably pay about $45. And then classic.
Everything's a fucking shakedown,
Everything's
dude.
a shakedown,
it's
dude. Everything is a fucking shakedown.
Oh, you made a mistake? That'll be $50.
Yeah. Why do I have to pay for this mistake?
I mean, I get it. You did and you should, I guess.
I'm paying by showing up early and having a fucking head in hand and being like, oh, I'm so sorry, boss.
I made a mistake.
I made a mistake.
You did pay for the ticket. It's like, as long as they can safely verify who you are, it's like, why are you paying for it?
Exactly.
It's their job.
But they know you're afraid to not get on the. That's the whole scam of the airline. They got you by the fucking balls.
Not like you could take your own plane.
No, exactly. I'm gonna figure out a way to get to Alpharetta. And they're like, okay, right. They got you by the fucking balls.
How big is the Newport Airport, by the way? Is it like
pretty?
like
It's
a
kind of
strip
small.
mall?
It's small, but it's small, but it's not like, when you go to a place and you're like, what are they fucking flying planes out of a hospital cafeteria here? I mean, this is fucking nuts. But it's small.
I do know what it's like to think that.
Yeah, you
exactly.
go,
what are they flying planes out of a hospital cafeteria here?
So
I don't know why that hit me like it did, but
great,
man, that was like a ton of bricks.
Yes,
that was great.
Thank you very much. Now it feels nice to be appreciated. For finally.
Always. For finally.
Now you've always been a big fan.
New T-shirt for finally.
For finally. Get on it, Harrington.
This is Brendan and I holding hands. Yeah, you'll see that in 2029.
You'll see that never.
By the time we're off the network.
Never. So anyway, she goes, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that, it's gonna be this. She goes, and they're gonna search your bag. And I go, you're gonna search my bag. And my brain's going, you have weed. I always fly with weed. It's fine.
Yeah.
Not knowing if I'll get in trouble for that. But I go, they're gonna search my bag. And I go, okay. So I pull over, like I walk over to a just a bench
Yeah.
in the airport.
Of course.
I open my
She's
bag.
literally watching you and knowing
Yeah, she's
exactly
like-
what you're doing.
She's like, I just told them they're gonna look through this bag, and I like ran over and I look like when I go to the airport, I look like a guy who's supposed to just be sleeping there. Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
look good at all.
You're who Pete Hegseth says is the problem.
Yeah,
You're like, this
exactly.
is why
Exactly.
ticket prices should be higher.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. And so I open my luggage, I grab my weed and stuff, and your brain's going. There's some stuff they gave me like edibles and shit, and I was like, boom, throw that away.
Why don't you keep those?
I don't like edibles.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't really want them. Bam, throw them away. I got my weed in my hand. I'm looking at it. I'm going, man. I'm like, this is a lot of weed.
Pull a Godfather.
Put it up my butt
No, go to the bathroom. Put it behind something. Go get your bag.
and then
your
fly
bag
back
checked.
to Newport.
No, and then just go back and get it. Like, aren't you just
you
going into a
can't-
side room? You're going
No.
through security then to get it? Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I thought you
I
were just
couldn't. I had
going
the
into
thought-
an office.
I did have a thought though, where I went, when I'm done with everything and I did all this, can I just walk over there and go grab it?
Right.
But there's also a part of me that's going, dude, it's like
What kind of addict
What
are
kind of
you?
addict?
Yeah.
What kind of addict are you? Yeah, like I want to be in a good place where I can throw away weed.
Sure.
Now if I can only do that with bread on a burger, I'll be fine. But
I mean,
So-
just convince yourself that TSA is looking for burgers.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Somebody will come up with a wand, find
like-
a burger in your pocket, you're under arrest.
like, why does your asshole smell so good? Because I shoved it up my butt. So I throw away the weed. I did put it in a sock. I went and I put the sock and I rolled the sock up with another sock, and I was kind of like, this could work. And then I was like, but if they check, it's a
Yeah.
federal crime no matter where you go.
No, that's not
So-
true. In
Really?
New York, it's legal.
Well, in Rhode Island,
They
it's
just say
legal.
you have to deal. They just say you have to deal with wherever you land. It's not up to them. But it's technically legal to fly out of like LaGuardia, JFK
Well-
with weed. Natalie, can you double check that, please?
I'll tell you what. I was just like, it's not worth it. I'll get weed out there. I'll just get weed out there. It's fine. Throw away my weed. I walk up to the guy and I go, I've got a bit of a pickle. I tell him the whole thing. He goes, okay, you're going to want to talk to those guys. Walk up to those guys. I've got a bit of a pickle.
Yeah.
I'm whipping the pickle out. I'm throwing pickles everywhere. And so that's where they go, okay, scan this. They're like, go step over there for a second. I go, okay. They go, scan this, fill out this form. If you haven't done this, this'll be like an ID you can have on your phone, like a receipt. It's like when you get a driver's.
Yeah.
It's like when you get your driver's license, but you just get the receipt because they haven't processed it. They were like, heap that out. We got an answer.
It is illegal to fly even out of New York with weed.
I was in Rhode Island, but I
But I feel like that was like recently
Federal-
announced, wasn't it?
It's saying federally, meaning that
But the airport themselves, I guess, are saying like we'll do nothing about it.
right.
Okay,
But
so
you
to
can't.
that,
You're-
you
it
still
is
can't
illegal to
bring
get
it
on a
anywhere.
plane
But
with it, yeah.
right, okay,
Okay, so I didn't want to risk it either way.
it's not worth it.
No, not worth it. I fill this thing out. I pay the $40 little, shakedown. I show the guy. They write it. It was really, really easy. He didn't ask me any questions because she was like, "They're gonna ask you some questions and they're gonna search your bag." Didn't even search my bag. They just went, "Okay, go through the thing," and I was like, "Fuck!" And then I'm there 2 hours early. It took me 10 minutes to do that.
Damn.
And I'm so fucking early for this flight. Whatever.
Yeah.
Right? I whip out my Pokemon. I'm playing.
Okay.
Right. I'm walking around.
Game Boy?
I have a Switch.
Oh, nice.
And it's kind of early in the. I get coffee. Like it was kind of nice. Whatever. So now we're on the flight to Atlanta. Right. I'm in my row. I'm not I got two guys in my row as well. We're not talking or nothing.
What is your preferred seat?
Aisle, but I did the window.
Crazy.
Because I think that was the only one. I hate the window.
I hate it.
like-
I'm always tripping over everybody to piss like 4 times on even an hour and a half flight.
I had an old lady on a flight that was sitting next to me who needed a wheelchair to do anything.
Oh,
and I
God.
was like, I can't ask. this
they
lady.
carried like she had to like
Yeah.
move. She slithered across your lap to go to her chair to go to
Yeah,
the
like
bathroom.
an old dog.
Oh no!
No, she was. She
Dog
was
with
in
an
the
old
aisle
dog with bad hips.
with arthritis.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was sitting next to me, so I couldn't ask her to get up. So I just waited till we landed, and
Yeah, but you could have just like plopped on her lap. She wouldn't have felt anything.
I didn't want to. We were.
You ever
squeezed in.
slap a paralyzed person's legs?
No.
I had a neighbor named Amy. She was my mom's friend when we were kids, and she was paralyzed from her waist down. And she would just say, she'd say to the kids, she's like, "You want?" We were like, "You can feel that." And she's like, "I can't feel it." Like all the kids, like, "You can feel that." She's like, "Hit me as hard as you can," and we would literally like slap the shit out of her legs, and she's like, "Felt none of it."
I would be afraid I'd break her bones and she wouldn't even know.
Well, she was just like, "If I feel it, it's a miracle."
Right.
and thank you. Like, I'll be super pumped if one of you beats the feeling back into my thighs.
Damn.
Yeah.
That scares me. That scares me.
I remember the look of her legs scared me a little bit because she was like, of normal human proportion from waist up.
Yeah.
And I think she had been born paralyzed. And so her legs were like these little flippers almost.
God.
Like they had they were kind of adult long, but they were very skinny at parts and they looked like kind of like long. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't cool.
No, so scary. I've such I feel terrible for people who are in that situation. So okay. I hate when a story goes on too long.
This is what we do.
I know. Sorry. Anxiety.
I love listening to your stories, buddy. I don't live a life worth living.
So, okay. So, I get onto the plane, whatever. We're like circling around Atlanta, Then the pilot comes on the speaker and he goes, looks like we're going to be going to fucking South Carolina. And everyone's like, fuck, what? Everybody flipped the fuck out. Everyone's like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're going to be landing. That's the closest airport to Atlanta. That's 4 hours away from Atlanta.
Driving. Yeah.
And I go, okay. And I'm like,
I love the idea of it being like, look like we're going to fucking South Carolina.
Yeah. Looks like, what are you going to do about it, pussies? So I'm going like, apparently there's like horrible weather or something. Mm-hmm. And I got to grab my phone for something, by the way.
Well, this happened to me, so you can go grab your phone real quick. This happened to me on the way home from like a long ass fucking road trip. I think I told it on the pod, but when we diverted to Syracuse, and then they're like, by the way, no flights out tonight. Yeah. Take one tomorrow. Eat shit. And I had to rent a car and drive 4.5 hours.
Yeah,
home.
that happened to me and Soder. We landed. We had to drive to. We went to we were going to New York, and they made us land in like Albany.
Yeah,
and we had to drive from there.
I almost like put an APB. I almost put I almost put like a post being like, "Who in Syracuse has Adderall? I need to drive home." But instead, I drank like 3 Celsius and clutched my heart the whole time.
Where the fuck? Oh, okay. I'm sending you this video, Natalie. When I tell you to bring it up, you bring it up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, and sent. Okay, so we land in South Carolina.
Charleston?
Columbia.
Columbus. Columbia.
No, Columbia.
Yeah.
Which is like a very small airport.
Okay.
So they have 2 planes. And they're like, okay, so whatever. We have to deplane. They say, everybody deplane. The guy 2 rows next to me, or not 2 rows, 2 seats, so he's the aisle of our seat. He goes, fuck. We didn't talk at all. All we have said was, he goes, fuck. I go, shit. And that's the most we talked. But he was like, fuck. He was like, fuck. Really aggressive.
Wait, for a second fuck? And slammed his foot down?
Yeah, he was like, and then immediately started picking up his phone. He was like, God. And they had turned off the air conditioner too, so he was like, get us off this plane.
He's about to be put on a no-fly list. I know that exact feeling though.
Dude,
the walls are closing in.
Yeah, 100% too.
He's probably hearing it from his wife.
Yeah. Actually, he was. Okay, so. We get off the plane, we deplane. They're taking down all of our names because they go, you don't have to get off the plane, but if you want to and stretch your legs, we don't know how long this is going to be until we can get you a flight back to Atlanta. So I'm like, okay, they're taking down our planes with our names with pen and pencil. She goes, what's your name? I go, Brendan Sagalow. She's like, Brendan Sagalow. And I'm like, okay, so that's the thing she's going to check when we start, like, whatever.
Yeah, that's the official TSA doc.
I walk. I have my backpack. I walk in my little thing, and I go, "What?"
I'm reading ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the guy, we all walk out together. It's me, this other guy, and this other guy. And one guy's like, "I gotta go to Sarasota." He's like, I gotta try to get to Sarasota. That's far. So then this other guy goes, he's just on his phone, and he's going, I gotta rent a car. I can't rent a car. I don't have a license.
That's right.
I thought, hey, maybe I can rent a car. And I'm talking to the club manager at the same time. I'm going, hey, I may have to rent a car. I have a show at 7:30 and a show at 9:30. She's like, okay. She's like, all right. And I'm like, I gotta maybe rent a car. I'm 4 hours away.
Right. Hold on. This is important. Was she not cool about it?
She was
okay.
really cool.
All right. Because
really cool
the okay, I was like,
no, she was just like, all right.
Yeah.
And then I was like, maybe
how many conversations are happening as loud as humanly possible 3 inches from the door?
Only you can hear it. The fans cannot hear it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So it's only distracting to us as we're trying to be funny.
Another thing. She's going to come out and go, guys, shush. And they're going to go, nerds. Oh, sorry. Anyway, so I'm like, well, my only option here is to wait for the next plane. But I've been in that situation before. And I go, it could be hours. They could have me there till I can miss the
next
shows.
day.
Yeah, the next day.
Yeah.
This guy, the guy who's the manic guy, he's going, I gotta get a car. He's like, I gotta get a car. And I go, can I go with you? And he goes, yeah. He doesn't even say like, he just goes, yeah. And I'm like,
that would terrify me, by the way.
I know. And I was like, okay. And then he was like, all right, let's go right now. And I was like, okay. And we're walking, and I'm going, what are you doing, Sagalow? I go, 4 hours. It's hitting me. I go, you're about to be in 4 hours a drive with a complete stranger.
Yeah.
You don't even know his fucking name. And I'm like, I'm Brendan, by the way. He goes, Brian. I mean, we keep walking.
What? What does this guy look like?
He's an older gentleman. He's not like he's like probably 10 years older than me.
Okay. Black guy, white guy?
White guy.
Okay.
He looks very like San Diego. You know, he's got a yellow shirt and a hat.
So not from Atlanta.
Not from Atlanta. He lives in Atlanta currently, though.
Gotcha.
And
okay, so I'm already getting to know that you got to know him.
buddy, yeah. I mean, he was a cool dude, to be honest.
And you have 4 hours until showtime. What time is it?
Well, it's 4 o'clock.
Oh my! So you can only get there at 8.
Yeah.
Best case scenario. If you left that second.
Yes, which we did. And at one point, this is when we kind of clicked. At one point, we're still strangers. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
At one point, we're walking, we're speed walking. I go, are we making a bad decision here? And he's like, hold on, let's stop. And he's like, let's sit for a second. And we were like, no, let's go. we took a second where we were like breathing.
Yeah.
We get in his rental car. He's I'm like, my biggest fear is I get into a car with a stranger and for 4 hours he's driving like a maniac. So
did you find out why he needed to get there in a timely way?
He didn't.
What?
He didn't. I
so
figured
he's
it
just,
out.
He's just
I
a lunatic.
did.
Yeah.
I did. He didn't. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna go home. He's literally going home. He was like, I'm gonna go home and smoke a bowl. And that's what he was racing to.
And you're like, I could have fucking smoked you a bowl, but I got rid of all my weed.
Yes, of course. Well, we had weed. He had a vape. One of those vape pens.
This guy is your guardian angel. Where the fuck? This is like Clarence from It's a Wonderful Life.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Jumped in the river after you.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, yes, exactly. We're getting high. He got me high the entire time. We're talking for 4 because he's driving like crazy, and he goes, "Do you mind driving? I'm tired." And I go, Yeah, that's fine. And I was like, I don't have a license, by the way.
Right.
So you know.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go, I don't have a license. Of course. I told him everything. I told him my fucking social security
You told him about
number.
Fart Carnival?
Yeah. And so we change seats. I drive. And he 2 hours into the ride, another 2 hours thing, he turns to me, he's like, oh, I should tell you something, man.
Oh, no.
He goes, I don't know if I wanted to tell you this when we first started driving. But he goes, I am notoriously unlucky. He goes, I am notoriously unlucky. He talked like Josh Adam Myers.
Okay.
He goes, I'm notoriously unlucky. When I do stuff like this, it does not go well.
You are making
every single time. It does not go well. And I'm like,
He sounds like a cartoon
what the-
jazz playing cat.
Yeah. He's like, a booby-doo, a dooby-doo.
I skibidi my bow.
Yeah, he's the aristocrat.
Notoriously unlucky.
Yeah, he said, I'm notoriously unlucky. Every single time I've done anything like this, it never works out.
What?
And he said that to me.
What does that mean? Traveled?
I just went, well, at one point, I'm like telling him, I'm like, we're 20 minutes away. And he's like, fuck yeah. And I go, your luck's changing, buddy.
Oh my God, you're like my wife, dude.
What do you mean?
She's constantly like, we are like 6 hours from our destination, and
Yeah.
she's like, look at this.
I know.
No traffic, and
I
there
know.
never will be. And then
I know.
like the Truman Show, the entire highway closes down, and you're like, you bitch.
A whole forest goes up in flames and
Yeah.
a dog. But there is actually, when he said that to me, at one point, we were 45 minutes away, and he goes, looks like we're gonna make it. And I went, don't say that, man. I was like, we're not there yet. So then,
My heart's
about
pounding.
before we were 20 minutes, we're driving. He said that thing to me. I can't help but think about it. We're driving for 4 hours. I'm in this car with this stranger for 4 hours.
How long did
just
you
getting
drive?
to know him. I drove the whole time. I drove the entire time.
He said that at the beginning. Can you drive?
We were getting a car, and he goes, "Do you mind driving?"
Did he pay for it?
Yeah, his company.
Then
paid for
okay,
it.
then driving is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I didn't mind.
If
He
I
was driving
split it,
like
I
a
would have been
fucking
annoyed
maniac.
though. I would have asked to split the.
because I want to be in charge because I have the place to be.
I'm right
in fact,
there, too.
I was surprised he didn't ask me to suck his dick because he knew how bad I had to get to where I was going.
Right.
And he could have been like, we could have been like 3 hours in, and him been like, okay. And I'm like, wait, why are you stopping? You want to get to Alpharetta, don't you?
Alpharetta. That sounds like a place you gotta suck a dick to get to.
Yeah. It's actually really nice. You should do that club. I said your name to the general manager.
Thanks, Buster.
Bang.
Appreciate you.
And she was grateful too, the lady that I was texting, because she was like, when I told her so we got there. So let me show you what we had to drive through for about 30 to 40 minutes of this trip. Natalie, can you pull this up? Is there sound?
Really?
How long was
So
this
we're
for?
driving into
30,
worse?
40 minutes.
Thank God it wasn't the whole time.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God,
it was,
though, that
you couldn't
sucks.
see anything. I thought that would do more, but
I actually saw it on your story.
Yeah.
But it didn't even click to me. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Rhode Island, right next to Atlanta.
right.
It didn't even dawn
I
on me
know.
that it's like totally not close to each other.
I
at all.
know it was crazy, and then I got to the fucking club. We drove right up to the club. I had my
The shows were
luggage.
7 and 9?
7:30 and 9:30.
And you got there at what time?
I got there at 8:12. So
Did you do the first show?
yeah.
Wow.
I got into the club. I left the fucking trunk open with all
You're a hero.
I grabbed all
This
my
was your
shit.
flu game.
Yeah, this was my
Yeah.
flu game, and I had a really good set too. And I was telling them everything that was happening, and it was a really good show.
What were
the
you
shows
wearing?
there.
How greasy were you? Did you smell?
I was increly greasy.
Yeah.
My hair was all fucked up.
Did you
I
get to
couldn't
wash
comb
yourself
it.
in any way,
No,
or
I
you're just
ran
like-
in, went into the green room,
Sweatpants?
opened my. I had shorts that Shane Torres lent me when we were opening for Bert, and these shorts go up to like here.
Oh, 5
Yeah,
inches.
they were. I was
Those are
like,
your workout
that was my
shorts.
workout shorts, and I was like, I can't perform in shorts, and I just I opened my luggage. The feature's doing an hour.
Yeah.
Which shout out to Will Foskey, I think is his name. He killed all weekend.
Nice.
He's fucking hilarious. Really good writer. And then I go up and I'm like, and I'm like throwing plates on the ground, and I'm going,
Tits,
yeah,
tits,
boobs,
and jizz.
cum, queef. And so anyway, so then I just ran up and did the show and did an hour and whatever.
Wow.
It was fucking great.
I'm also a little grossed out by the fact that you wear shorts on a plane.
I know. I was thinking about that too. I was
think
like,
that's
this is kind
disgusting.
of disgusting. Yeah, I don't wear jeans. You wear jeans?
No, I wear sweatpants. I wear
Even when it's
sweatpants
hot out?
100% of the time. Yeah, I have very light, like active, like workout pants.
Oh, wow.
Like they're like
interesting.
barely, they're like nothing.
Interesting.
yeah.
Maybe I'll get those because it did feel weird.
Yeah.
Although
you
I
just-
could like itch my balls pretty
But
quick.
I remember. I think
I
I
had
did
a
it.
pimple over here that I popped, and
Oh, good. So there's an open wound on a fucking Delta seat.
yeah, they deserve
Yuck.
it. They deserve it. Give me some miles for my troubles.
Did they?
I gotta reach out.
That means no.
I
They
gotta
never will.
reach
I
out,
actually
I
reached
know.
out about the one that landed in Syracuse, and they were like, "No, you landed, didn't you?" I was like, "What the fuck?" It was right in the middle.
Cocksuckers.
Yeah, it was right in the middle of the
Absolute
shutdown.
cocksuckers. And they get pleasure from being cocksuckers. They get pleasure from being pricks.
Yeah.
They're like, they love it. They don't care.
Can I throw this at you?
Yeah.
And I guarantee the answer is yes. But speaking on my own behalf of like when I landed in Syracuse, I rented a car. I drove home. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But part of me is very impressed with my adulthood in the
Yeah.
moment
Yeah.
where I'm like, look at me putting out fires.
Yeah.
You know, or look at me having a credit card.
Well, yeah,
like
I mean-
the simplest, dumbest things, but it's like
Totally, yes.
I solved it. I can do
yes.
this.
Yes, I totally felt that. I was revved up the entire fucking
Mm-hmm.
time. I drank a Monster before we drove, so
Yeah.
I was just revved up on my favorite energy drink.
Uh-huh.
I'm
What
doing
was the
something
listening?
so
What were you
punk
listening
rock.
to?
I put on 80s rock because I was like, well, we'll both like this.
Yeah.
I go, hey, I was like, what do you like? And he goes,
80s rock.
he was like, I like anything. And I was just like, I was like, okay. And I'm looking for stuff, and I'm like,
I like mostly improvisational crowd work.
you know what I like? When a tabby cat plays the upright bass. A boom, 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 boom. A meow, meow. A meow, meow. The aristocrats. Yeah, so he goes, have you heard of this guy Josh Adam Mars? He goes, doobity doobie.
He's my voice twin.
I'm actually going to New York to kill him. Yeah, so I did feel pretty pumped up about it, and I was like, this is so punk rock. I was like, told Caroline, she was like, whoa, like this is an adventure.
Yeah,
This
that
is
must have.
crazy.
I bet a little bit of that made her like turned on.
I bet.
Like, man, look at him.
Yeah.
He's an adult. He didn't
Yeah.
have his license, which that probably made her turned off.
Yes, of course.
But then the fact that you promptly got like a Xerox copy or whatever, you got the temporary license,
Yeah.
then you get the second, kind of stick in your spoke, and you immediately put that fire out,
Right.
make friends with a guy,
Right.
an older guy.
I didn't even talk to
father
him.
figure.
Yeah, like
Do you
I
still have
didn't.
his number?
He has my number, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But I asked him to do if he wanted to come to one of the shows, and he was like, "Yeah, man." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll get you a comp. Just let me know." And he didn't show up.
I love this guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love this guy.
We had a big laugh too because he was talking about he's like he's like I don't have any luck on Instagram with the women. I'm trying to hit on women on the thing, and I'm like,
He's 45?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm trying to talk to women. And I go, he followed me, and I go, this is you? Is this Brian _ number? And he goes, yeah. And then I'm like, well, that's why, because you look like a fucking bot, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Like they probably think you're some guy in Bangladesh or some shit. He's like, no. He's like, I was like, numbers are not sexy.
Yeah.
You got to change it. And he loved ChatGPT. He was like, I fucking love ChatGPT. And I was like, yeah, but aren't you? So he goes, I mean, to a point where he goes,
Love in what
he
way?
goes, well, he just used it for everything.
Okay.
This is how I go, you need to come up with a new fucking Instagram name. And he goes, oh, okay. And he goes, I can't do it. And he goes, chat. Make me a new Instagram name. Give me a bunch of and then he goes, make me a new Instagram name. And ChatGPT's like, okay, well, let's take a little survey. And he goes, no. he goes, no, I don't want to do any of that. Just come up with a name. I think seriously, he goes, I know exactly what they're doing. He's trying to like make me do like my hobbies and shit. I don't like that. I was like, okay, dude. And he come on, he's like, how about, he's like, Brian the Conqueror. I was like, Brian the Conqueror is great. And he's like, okay. So I don't know if it's Brian the Conqueror online or some other shit.
Yeah, for those of you who want to reach out.
But he was a good dude. I got lucky. He could have I did say to him, I go, you know what's great about this? We both came from the airport, so we don't have any weapons on us. We know that. And he's like, good point.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
He goes, yeah, good point.
Man, that I got to give you credit because I think right when I would have had the second doubt, I probably would have like dipped off.
Well, he could have fucking cut my skin off. But
no, but your desperation is also like the fact that you didn't have your license, you couldn't rent your own car.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more or less at the mercy of the airport.
Exactly.
So this was your only only train out.
Right. And the plane left maybe like an hour after we did. So we were kind of being like, fuck, like, oh damn. But I still wouldn't have made it. Both of the shows I think would have had been canceled on Friday.
Right.
And it was a good, like, I would say it during the you know, obviously it's like tongue in cheek the way I'm saying it, but during the act I would go, and then I came here for Alpharetta, the little room. And everyone's like, yeah, you know. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like when I texted Caroline, I was like doing talk to text, so it still sounded like he was doing it. Where I was like, I am fine. I am with a stranger. I grabbed a car. We are okay. And then I was like, send her a picture of you for Christ's sake. And I was like.
Yeah, well, she's like your totem in that whole thing because she had the access to the wallet and she's the only one that knows what's going on in real time.
Exactly.
Because part of me would I would almost, if I were you, feel like I was hallucinating this entire event. Like it's so ridiculous, and there's so many hurdles.
More lucid.
I know, but you know what I mean. You ever do something by yourself, or something happens to you, and you're like, I really needed somebody here to verify that this actually took place, and that my brain is not playing tricks on me.
Oh my God, yeah, totally. And another thing that happened that was like a small little like fuck. So I don't have my license. We just landed in, we haven't even deplaned yet in South Carolina. I look at my phone, it's dead. And I go, oh my God. I was like, because I was prepared to
You're a nightmare.
You're
a fucking nightmare.
I was going to go to the airport and I was going to charge my phone and get a cab to the hotel. But now I'm in another fucking state.
I totally understand why, though, that your like mom has fried her own nervous system and has like, you know, it's just like hanging on for dear life. Your girlfriend's fucking furious. She's like, if you UPS it, I'll just, like, you're just like, no matter what, you're showing up with like, I need a charger.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, that's that. If that's all there is, then I've had a good day.
I know. Well, let's shout out also the tattoo.
Oh yeah,
that's sick.
Pretty cool. Also part of the weekend, this tattoo artist who's really good, Chris Phipps. Follow him. He's in Atlanta. Cool dude. Crazy ears because of you know, he had those holes and I guess it just got so big and went pop. So he's got this like hanging thing.
Wait, that can happen? It can burst?
Oh yeah. Not I wouldn't call it burst. Rip is more like.
And it's like two hanging skin chandeliers?
Yeah.
That's I mean
he was a good looking cat though.
The tattoo artist.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that. He is a good looking guy. His face takes away from any of that.
I know.
Good for him.
Yeah. So
sorry, dude.
So he had hit me up and he was like, "Do you want a tattoo?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah." And I was like, I came up with this thing because I want to do more American traditional things on this arm, and then like put little things in there and kind of make it a sleeve. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking of this like American traditional Mike Dirnt, no American Idiot thing. I was laughing because I was
my God!
I was like,
yeah, he just followed
you. He just followed me, and then I'm going.
And you're gonna DM
and I had DM'd him, and I went, look what I got.
Did you?
No.
Oh,
I feel ashamed for even DMing him. Hey.
Thank God. All right, because I thought you went crazy.
No, that would be fucking nuts.
You're like, I survived that plane.
Yeah, and you know,
debacle.
Yeah.
I gotta tell Mikey.
I'm feeling invincible. I'm feeling invincible, as Chelsea Handler would say.
She said that.
She said that about Shane. She's like, I heard from his ex-girlfriends that he feels invincible and can say racist things.
Well, oh my God, dude!
You didn't see that? She said it on,
I didn't see that.
Dion Cole's
I saw some of her
show.
clips, and it was humiliating.
Yeah. So he said, "Come on out." I said, "Sure," and he generously did this for free.
Don't get that out there.
Well,
I'm kidding.
but he did it for tickets to the show.
Yeah, of course.
And I was like, oh God, I hope it's a Sunday show. I was like, I hope this is good. I mean, Sunday, I feel like we shouldn't even be working.
I think Sundays are the best shows.
Why?
Because they're the ones where like
Does it have like a new joke feel?
kind of a new joke in the best possible way, not
Exactly,
as if you're reading from your notebook. New joke in the sense that crowd is there because they love you,
Yeah.
and they want to see both finished, unfinished, whatever you got.
Yeah.
Like Friday, Saturday, you have a good mix of people that are there for you, and then people that go see comedy, and then like or they know you from different things, so they're unfamiliar. So sometimes it's just like it's good,
Yeah.
but Sunday typically, like I remember seeing Stanhope when he was at Caroline's. I saw him on somebody recommended. They're like, see him the Thursday or the Friday, see him Friday and then go Sunday.
Yeah.
Because they're like Sunday is when
He's like, whatever,
just fucking
dude.
lets it rip and does not care. And by that point, all the new stuff he had written that weekend is like kind of fleshed out.
Yeah.
So he's like, and he feels freer. Like the Friday was all the hits destroying. And then Sunday was like, him just plucking a fucking bass guitar for like 2.5 hours.
Totally.
It was unbelievable.
That's cool. The show was great.
Yeah.
It was a really fun show, and you get over like the this is Sunday feeling right away. But it was a really good show, which I was like, thank God. Like if the guy was like, you know what, I will take payment for that tattoo, I'd be like, fuck. But it was a really good show, and people came out, and it was really, really fun. Check out the Alpharetta Helium. I mean, it's out there. If you live in the suburbs of Atlanta,
what is it? It's like how far?
it looks like
Atlanta?
Long Island. It's like 45 minutes outside of
nice.
Atlanta.
Nice.
Which, by the way, I know last week I was like, my buddy was like, you gotta give me a heads up. Did I say that?
Yes. Yeah.
Guess who didn't fucking come?
Did he text you back at least?
Nope. And I'm seeing him at Jacob's wedding. So
Punch him in
I'm
the
coming
face.
for you, cocksucker. When it's on site.
He put the toxic in toast. That's
is
crazy,
yeah.
dude.
And I put the toast for sure. It is on site when I see you, my friend.
Yeah. Are you gonna
Yeah.
grab him by the collar?
No. I'm gonna give him shit the entire time.
Well, this is the issue. So
Well,
does he
look
live
who
in
decided to
But does
show
he
up.
live in Atlanta proper?
That's
and he
the-
knows that Alpharetta.
Well,
is
I thought about that.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I go, well, he could live in Atlanta proper. He could know it's 45 minutes out of the way. He could also say all this to me
Yeah.
and not ghost me.
Yeah.
He didn't answer any of my texts. I go, hey man, you still good for tomorrow? You're gonna come tomorrow? And he's like, he didn't answer that. And then the Sunday, I go, you coming today? And he didn't answer that. And then I sent him a GIF of some Asian guy being like, oh, you dishonor me.
Did he respond?
Didn't respond to that. So
I
hope
actually
he's-
think you should.
I
fight him.
honestly like.
I think you should. Fight
I
him.
hope he's okay. To be honest, like now that I'm thinking about it, he could be
Well,
like
actually, now that you put that, yeah.
3 text messages and you don't like send a
Or
wellness
he's like
check to my
actively
homie.
mad. Is he mad at you?
No, I don't know why.
Did you tell a story on this show about him?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. And it's also like you should tell me if you're mad at me then,
Yeah, I agree with that.
unless it's a constant thing. Because Lord knows the people in my life that I don't even bother talking to anymore because they just can't get it together.
Well, at least you're not, put in the middle of a massive conflict between two friends. So,
Right.
That's why I literally have nothing to say, and I'm like,
I
please,
know,
give me all your stories, dude. I've just been furious
you literally
for 5
can't
days
say
straight.
the thing that like
I can't tell. Yeah, I can't talk about my life right now. I can't.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really does suck.
Damn.
I have a fucking.
Just know, Mikey's in trouble.
No, I'm not in trouble.
I'm
Others
just
are in trouble, and I'm pitted in the goddamn middle of it.
These people,
It's
adults,
so annoying.
Adults.
Adults, man. Sometimes they're children.
Sometimes they hate children. Where are we at? 56.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it was a great weekend. Thank you for coming out. And then I have a wedding this weekend.
And you bought your
Caroline.
new suit.
Yeah, and I'm picking it up tomorrow.
But does it fit you with your brand new body? Because you look good. Let's what's the matter?
I don't know because I had a shit weekend.
You had a free lapse?
I had a free lapse this. I mean, I'm stressed. I'm
You were
like whatever.
traumatized.
I'm whatever. Yeah. And I was traumatized. I just ate a lot. I ate a lot of food this weekend and a lot of soda and just a lot of bad shit.
Yeah. Did any part of you want to go to Magic City and get lemon pepper wings?
No, I don't. I know what Magic City is. I didn't know that they had like special wings or anything.
Apparently,
like
the wings are like the greatest thing on earth.
Yeah.
They actually almost single-handedly destroyed the NBA bubble because Lou Williams like left and went to get them at a strip club. He was like granted leave from this like they created this bubble.
Yeah.
So COVID, which was brand new, couldn't get in. Like the whole thing.
I remember that.
protocol. He had like a family member or somebody die. They granted him special, sure, but you got to wear this like flak jacket and like everything.
Right.
And then of course he's like, I'm gonna stop by my favorite strip club and get a platter of lemon pepper wings because they're so delicious. And then I think they actually renamed them after him after that.
That's great.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the Magic strip club that you're talking about.
Wouldn't you love to?
Yeah.
I feel like it should. Like it's almost like you should go there and then also the vegan one in Portland. You should like go to all the different kinds.
Yeah.
Just
but
to
it's
see
also
it.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear Attell's joke about the vegan strip club in Portland that they would lick the pole for iron?
That's great. Holy shit.
One of the
that's
best
funny.
ever, David Attell.
Yeah, but I wasn't even in the city. There was literally nothing to do there.
No, you would have had to take
And
a
it was
$100
raining
Uber.
the entire time, pouring. The old man was snoring.
Oh, he bumped his head.
I hitchhiked with him. It was just, and it was torrential. Couldn't go anywhere. So I'm just in a fucking hotel.
That was a good audiobook.
Thank you. Yeah. And then Frodo.
So what'd you do during the day then?
I woke up. Tried to go to the gym, the hotel gym. That was a piece of shit. That was hard.
Why?
I was like, there was just a lot of.
But didn't you feel good after?
Yeah.
Because that kind of, the hotel gym gives you, when you're on the road, it gives you the okay to eat a little bit like shit.
Sure.
Like where you're like, all right, I'm not at a complete,
Yeah.
plus. Like
Yeah.
I somewhat canceled this out.
Yeah. We went to, I was like, we did the show. I said to Will, because he was giving me a ride, I went, hey, hit me up tomorrow for lunch. And he was like, okay, cool. And we went to Outback Steakhouse.
Your
And
treat?
I had ribs. No, I wish. I was like, I really should treat this. But I was like, I can't. I just can't.
You have to.
I can't, even
It's
though
the headliner's duty, dude.
I know. I should
it's
have.
your,
I should have.
I'm not here to shame you.
No,
But
you're
you
right.
failed as a headliner.
For real. I did tip the waitress
Nice.
pretty good.
At a baby. They do not expect it.
No. They were like, that was generous.
I mean, there's like comedians out there apparently that are literally like shooting loads on waitresses' shoes and then being like, "You'll be lucky if I make eye
I'll tell
contact
you what,
with you."
I didn't know to do this until when I was at Good Nights, because I was like, okay, I'll get the waitress at the end. It was 3 different waitresses, so I was like, fuck, and I paid the waitress for the last night, and because the second night I was like, oh fuck, and then I didn't even think about it. So I paid the and then I forgot to get the waitresses from Thursday and Friday. So Matt Ross was there, and I was like, can you give them both like this amount of money and I'll Venmo you? And he was like, all right, yeah. And I don't even know if he did it.
Yeah, you just Venmo'd them.
I just felt, yeah.
I wish that some green rooms have the room Venmo
I know.
where they're like, "Here, send this for the
Philly
for the
Helium
waitress."
does
It's great.
that.
It's a
Yeah.
great idea. Not
Yeah,
everywhere.
Great idea. Everybody should be doing it. But anyway, I have been enjoying being on the road. Have you? And where are you going to be?
I have, Brendan. June 12th, I'm going to be in Boston, Beantown, 2 shows at Laugh Boston. Come out to that. June 18th, I'm going to be in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. 1 show. Come out to that. I have a ton of dates that are literally about to be added to the website. So MikeCannonComedy.com for all of that, and YouTube.com/MikeCannonComedy. Check that out.
And Beautiful Boys as
And
well.
Beautiful
as
Boys.
Sag Daddy to
Yes.
Pod. I'm also hitting the road. I'm going to be at the Emmaus Theater. That's a big one because it literally is big, and I hope people come out to that. Did I say this last week? I think it has more people in the like more capacity in the theater than it does the town.
100%.
Have. Then I'll be in Connecticut at the whatever, and then Montclair, New Jersey, and then New Hampshire and Michigan, St. Pete's, all that good stuff.
Oh, I'm doing the Montclair show too.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
should be good. I think it's good. What's the cricket? Oh. Lucky strike, I'll be at a bowling alley in Grand Rapids.
That's dope. Damn.
Somebody said to me,
wreck me there,
I
dude.
went, yeah, I'm doing a fucking bowling alley in Grand Rapids. Someone went, I think it's a nice bowling alley. Yeah, I'll wreck you. I go, if I get this split, you got to book mine.
It's disco. You can see all the food stains all over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better
The
make sure.
nachos.
You better make sure your clothes are clean before going in there, dude.
I know.
The black lights? Oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Your
I'm
whole
gonna,
mouth, they just jizz dripping.
well, yeah, I can't wait to perform on the carpet, the space carpet. What are you gonna say?
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Subscribe to the
Fart
YouTube
Carnival.
channel.
Yes.
Keep watching. Support us. Give the Gas Digital people a reason to give a shit about this show.
That's
Sign
right.
up with code FART.
Code
Sign
FART
up with code
to
FART.
gas. That's right.
Make this better than the ones that, whatever. Anyway, bye.
It's a Fart Carnival.